Hey guys, Captain Jack here. As promised, today I'm going to do my top 10 television shows. So for that, I'm just going to be like showing the DVD set. There's only one of the shows on my list I don't have on DVD. So here we go. Number 10, we have the Joss Whedon show, Angel. Um, Now, to be honest, this is actually a spin-off from Buffy. Um, and to be honest, I actually like this better than I like Buffy. I just think the characters are more interesting. I know most of them have crossed over from Buffy, but I like them better on Angel. But I know Fergus is gonna kill me, but Buffy's not on my top 10 list at all. So don't don't hurt me. Um, yeah, it just the show only lasted 5 years. It really should have gone longer. I mean, come on, like they really had something there, and I'm not gonna spoil it or anything, but the series finale, I mean, that just leaves you wanting more. I mean, they have the comic books now, but I'd prefer rather see it on TV than in the comic books because it's nice to see what they would have done, what they would have done for a finale, like had they known that they weren't gonna get canceled, you know. So number 10, Angel. Number 9 is Stargate Atlantis. This is also a spin-off from Stargate SG-1. Um, Again, this show only lasted 5 years. It just recently got canceled, which I'm really disappointed about because um, you know this show had the juice to go on for just as long as SG-1 did, or possibly even longer. But I don't know whether like sometimes I like this show better than I like SG-1, and other times like this show doesn't have, or at least in like last part of season 3, season 4, and season 5, they didn't have that many standalones. They're more like, and they weren't really story arc, but they weren't like the classic Stargate episode where they go to a planet and get in trouble and have to find a way to get out of it. So Stargate Atlantis. Okay, number 8, I have Supernatural. Now this is a show that I've actually been watching from the start since it aired in 2005. Um, you know, I'm into this. Most of the TV shows I like are, they're very serious. Like the main point of it is to be serious, but they have elements of comedy to them. Like I love that. Not saying I don't like actual comedy shows, but I like the serious tone with, and they can still crack a good one-liner every once in a while. That's what I like. But it's interesting in this show to see like what urban legends they use, and because I don't know if anyone knows this, but like all the demons that like most of the names they use in this show are actual names of demons or angels or whatever, you know, and I'm a little disappointed that they don't really want to take this past season 5 because this show could go, 7 seasons, I think. But there has been ideas of a spin-off set in the Old West starring Samuel Colt. So if this if they don't want to take this past season 5, I will support that definitely. Season 7 is Life, starring Damian Lewis. This is one of a few cop shows I actually enjoy, just because it's not another cop show. It's you got have Damian Lewis, whose character was accused of killing this family who he knew, and he got locked up for 12 years in prison. Well, he was framed for it, and he just recently got released. because they found evidence that it wasn't him. So now it's, he gets $50 million in settlement money, and he gets to go back on the police force, which is, I don't know why he wants to go back on the police force to see to try and find out who set him up. And it really makes for an interesting series because he uh he went he basically went half crazy in prison. So now he's like, you know he's really funny. Like, this is one of those shows that's serious and comedy, but he's like, all obsessed with fruit and all that stuff, and no furniture in his house. So that's number 7, Life. Okay, number 6, Doctor Who. A British sci-fi series that is just amazing. I've only seen, like, I have one of the old stories on DVD with Tom Baker, but I saw that and I said, well, I like this better. It's, some people call it cheesy. It can be a little cheesy at times, but I like it. It's, British sci-fi is very cool. No one knows how to do sci-fi like the British. Say that. But this show's gone through so many changes in the past few years. Because you have the Doctor who can regenerate, so you can have someone totally different playing the character, but he's still playing the same character, and there's an explanation for that. So number 6, Doctor Who. Okay, number 5 is another Joss Whedon show, Firefly. This show, I never paid much attention. I never paid any attention to it, actually, and just up until last year, my cousin said, you should really watch this show. So he bought it on DVD, and we sat there and we watched it all, and the movie, and I loved it. Once I heard that theme song, I was like, oh yeah, this show's awesome. Um, you know, this is sci-fi at its best. This is one of the most undeserving cancellations of all time. Like, seriously, Fox didn't know what they had. They put this show on Friday nights. That's where TV shows go to die. You don't put a show like this on Friday nights. But we got the movie Serenity out of it, so hopefully we can get a sequel to that, which I'm still hoping for. Number 4, which I don't have on DVD, so I'm just going to show you a picture. House. This is one of the only Doctor shows I'll actually watch, because all the other Doctor shows are the same. But this one isn't. It's Hugh Laurie playing Dr. Gregory House, and what I like so much about this is House is just such an asshole, and I don't know if it makes me a bad person or not, but I love seeing people be an asshole to someone else. It's just funny, or it is on a TV show. I suppose it wouldn't be funny in real life, but on a TV show it's just hysterical. And he's brilliant for likes to solve all these medical mysteries, and you know he's kind of a drug addict, so that makes it interesting. Okay, that was number 4, and I'm going to stop this now. I'm almost at my limit here, so I'll do a part 2, which will be my top 3 TV show, which will be the continuation. Will be the top 3. So look out for part 2. That'll be up soon.